Hey guys, welcome back to Chicks and Sticks. It's Hunter and Jen again.
Welcome back.
Jazz hands! I hope you liked our first episode. You know, it's a learning process, but it was a lot of fun. And I hope you guys felt like you were kind of, in this comfy, cozy living room with us, just having a casual conversation. So the boys had a big week this week. We're just going to go in and recap some of the games, some of the big stuff that's been happening.
Some other random stuff.
Yeah, just sprinkled in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll talk about the best looks. We got our top 3, each of us.
Yeah.
Exciting. And yeah. So, our guy that we talked about a lot in the last episode, we literally...
Is he underrated? Gone.
We were praising him, and we recorded that obviously before this whole thing happened. Nothing crazy happened, but he got recalled, is that what they call it?
So, yeah.
Back to the Syracuse Crunch, which is like the
their
minor league?
Yeah, their AHL affiliate.
AHL, yes, that's what it's called.
Yeah.
So they've been doing a lot of back and forth with new people from that team onto the Lightning, recalling, what's it called when you take them from the Syracuse to the Lightning? Bringing them up. I don't know, but they've been doing that.
We don't know everything.
Yes. But yeah, Geeky loved him, and now he's gone. I don't know why they did that. I thought he was doing so good this season.
I guess they're just trying to get other players up, see how they do. I think he'll be back.
I hope so, because he's really good.
Yeah.
He's really quick, and he's young. We need more young players.
I know.
Please. And then we got Chuck. Let's call him Chuck.
That's what the lady said his nickname is. We don't know how to pronounce his name.
I don't want to ruin his name. Charles? There's no S on it? Charles Edouard Diestu? Very French. I'm sure he's from Canada.
Yeah.
And then we also got Dominic James, which he's pretty young, I guess. 3 years old from Michigan.
Younger than other players.
Yeah, because Chuck is 27.
Yeah.
So he's a little older.
Yeah.
But both of them had their NHL debut, which was pretty exciting. And James was drafted from the Blackhawks and then made his debut while playing the Blackhawks, which is kind of weird that he didn't play while he was drafted.
I think he was drafted and then sent down to their affiliate team.
Kind of okay.
Not positive on that, but
interesting.
I assume that's what happened.
Interesting. Well, that kind of feels mean to draft someone and then you don't play them.
A lot of them do that.
Yeah. I don't know.
They see how you're doing training camp and everything, and then assign you to the roster.
I guess that makes sense. You gotta earn your spot, you know. Yeah. So we got some new people, so they're gonna see how that goes.
James has been doing pretty well so far.
Yeah.
Pretty quick.
Yeah.
So the announcers were praising him.
I know.
So
they were. So that's good.
We'll see. Yeah.
And I guess we'll talk about this as well. This isn't Lightning related, but that's okay.
Listen, I like Brad. I don't like the team he's on now.
No,
Brad is funny.
He's so funny.
There's a rule because of him. You can't lick players because of him. Yes. He's funny. I like him. I just don't like the fucking Florida Panthers.
And then hearing this is Brad Marchand, by the way.
Yeah.
He was on the Bruins for a very long time.
His whole career.
Yeah, fantastic. Literally. And then last year he was drafted to the Panthers. Boo.
Fuck the Panthers.
We don't like that. So that's how he kind of got more on our radar because, you know.
I mean, I knew about him, but
yeah, because he liked people.
Big trade.
Yeah, people were really pissed. Really pissed.
They should be.
Yeah. Yeah.
How do you just trade your captain at the end of the season?
I feel like it's Stamkos leaving Lightning too.
Yeah, but that was different. It wasn't in the middle of a season.
Yes, you're right.
So it's just
you're right. Yeah. So he just was this their first game back in Boston?
Yeah.
Like, this was the first game back in Boston now that he's playing for the Panthers, and they're playing the Bruins.
Yeah.
And they had a whole big moment. They, like, honored him with a video, and, like, I guess his kids were in the video, and he started tearing up.
And he didn't know what to expect. He didn't really, like, expect anything, I feel like.
I know.
Then it's this whole montage. The whole stadium cheering for him.
Very sweet. Yeah. I love when they do the little montage thing whenever, like, a player comes back to, like, their home team or whatever. And yeah, he's just funny in interviews. Him and Biz, I just love how they have this banter. They like they hate each other, but they love each other. Come on now,
so funny.
It's so funny. And Brad has a huge nose, so you always have to make some joke about his big ass nose. But he comes back with always a witty response, so I give it to him. He's a funny dude. Yeah, so I guess we liked him in the moment, but now that moment's over. And
back to fuck the Panthers.
Dirty rat Panthers. But they hit him with rats at the end of the game, and I kind of like that as well. Like, he lines up as they're all leaving, and they have, like, rubber rats. I'm sure they're rubber rats. And they, like, just hit them at him as they're walking off.
Yeah.
That's kind of funny. Dirty rat Panthers. Hey, I'm still not a fan. But they're kind of funny.
Seems like you might like them.
They're funny. I just think, like, the Lightning need a funny dude like that, and I feel like Geeky was, like, could have like grown into our funny dude. I don't know. We need a bit. We don't have a bit.
Yeah.
Like, just something, because I feel like also on TikTok, a lot of other teams have really good, like, TikToks.
Oh yeah,
and I feel like we're like with players, like, with players involved, and, like, I feel like we're a little late to trends sometimes, like the whole Jeremiah versus Conrad, one, like, all the teams, even other sports teams, did it so long, and I was like, oh my god, this would be so funny if the Lightning did this. And then they finally did it, but I feel like it was, like, a little past the time of the trend. They need to hit it, like,
they need
to
get it through that approval process
faster.
Yes, because we need it.
Yes, like, I just want to. I need them to, like, interact with the players more and more in their TikToks, like, asking their opinions and stuff like that. I just think it's funny.
Yeah,
I think those would be funny TikToks. And hey, maybe they're in the works, so I'm waiting for them.
Maybe
Lightning.
Maybe
I'm waiting for them.
Hire us.
Yes, I've been doing great on TikTok.
Okay.
No, it's kind of fun, and I think it's someone who's chronically online, as I am, and Jen.
Yeah.
I think I can come up with trends like that. We need to do right now. Let's do this right now.
And it would get more people to the Lightning.
Yeah.
So
we got a lot of people, but I get what you're saying.
Yeah, but, like, new fans. I've seen a lot of people are like, I'm getting into hockey this season. What team should I root for? If the Lightning was up on the trends, they'd be singing it more.
That's true.
So,
and that's also kind of what we're trying to do, though, with this podcast. We want to make sure it reaches kind of girls, but anybody who doesn't know much about hockey and wants to get into hockey. Yeah. And we don't know much about hockey either, but we're learning. It's kind of fun.
What's fun.
It's fun. It is fun. You got to make it fun, because then
you go to the game, you start shouting stuff that you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. It's fun.
The atmosphere is just really fun.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's fun.
Yeah, it's fun.
Did we say it was fun?
It's fun.
It's fun. All right. We'll go into now the game recaps. They had a nice stretch of home games.
Yes.
Which I think they needed, because it's that home ice atmosphere where everyone's, let's go Bolts.
Yeah.
Let's go Bolts. Home ice. You know what's going to happen. So
we tried our different techniques of watching as well. I did not watch.
Yes, that's
the
right.
One game. Two games.
This first game, right? This was the first game home against the Blackhawks, Chicago Blackhawks. Shout out to our friend Claire, who's from Chicago.
Yeah. We
kind of, understand why you like them. They did pretty good.
Yeah.
But shout out Claire. So the Hawks have the second youngest team in the NHL right now, which is, we talked about it before, kind of our issue.
It can be a good or a bad thing.
I know.
Having, like, a young team, you don't necessarily have, like, the dynamics and, like, the skill level there, but they're quick.
They're quick, and
very quick.
It is nice to have an older team, because they know what they're doing, obviously, and they have the chemistry.
Like,
formed chemistry already, versus, like, someone just randomly being thrown in there. But this was the game that James started and made his NHL debut, which is so cute. He got to do it. I think they like do like a look.
Yeah, they do a little lap,
a rookie lap or something like that at the beginning of the game. So everyone cheers for them.
Yeah.
So that's exciting. Very cute. So it kind of started off with Lil Berg. I love Lil Berg.
I love Lil Berg too.
Getting a penalty, which is not great. Yeah. And so this led to a Chicago power play goal, which we were doing so good on penalty kills.
Yeah.
And it kind of seemed like Chicago was like, again, because they're a younger team, real quick with the passing, getting down to the other side of the ice, back and forth. And so I think they were passing too quickly, so it kind of looked like the Lightning didn't know where to be, and so this guy was wide open. And yeah, I kind of didn't. They looked like they didn't know who was covering who. So there were a little confusion going on. So I think they probably got yelled at by Coop.
As they should. As they should.
And the guy who got the goal in Chicago, again, younger guy, 21 years old, and he already has 4 goals this season. And like, I mean, I feel like that's a lot for like one player to have at the beginning of the season. I mean, I don't know, maybe it's not, but 4, but I feel like it's a lot.
Yeah, that kind of feels like a lot.
Because we don't have that many for any of our players. Like, we're spreading it around.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
Yeah, the Lightning are spreading it around so that everybody at least gets their first goal. You know, that's so nice of them.
That's what we want,
yeah. Hagel, Sorelli, and Cooch were on the same line, which is always exciting because I feel like they have good chemistry.
Yeah.
Because they've been playing together for so long.
Yes.
And Cooch, I just feel like knows how to set things up. For Hagel, he does, but Hagel doesn't. You know,
it's fine.
No, it's okay. We'll get
to him. He's getting there.
He's getting there. He had to warm up a little bit, you know.
It took how many games?
But it seems like Hagel and Sorelli have been one of the best penalty kill duos, which is really good. Again, it's because they have that chemistry. Yeah. They know each other off the ice and on the ice. They've been playing together for so long. But it feels like we're still warming up.
Yeah.
And I was just waiting for Cooch to make his big move.
Yeah.
And
they've just been, I don't know.
Like, I feel like by now, yes, it's been a slow start to the season.
Yeah.
And I'm just waiting for Cooch to make his little, I don't even know, just a nice little pass, little rat. He does like nice little like through the legs, spinning around, and then he like shoots.
Give us something.
He has great moves. And I'm just kind of waiting for those moves to kick in.
Yeah.
Because he is one of the best scorers, best assists. He's always on the assists.
Literally always.
He
could be down the other end of the ice and they're announcing the assist, and then there's Cooch.
Yeah, as long as he's on that ice,
he got the assist.
He got the assist, which is so funny because no matter what, we're always like, I bet you Cooch got the assist. And
literally always.
Next thing you hear is Cooch. Yeah. Also, the first time I ever went to a game and I heard what they did for Cooch when he scores or whatever, or when they introduce him, I think my life changed forever.
Like, my life changed forever when we sat next to the people with the big head.
Yes.
And she called him Coochie Coo the whole game. Shout out you if you're watching.
We love you guys. We see you guys sometimes with other big heads of other people, other players. I love it. Yeah, so that's another nickname we have for Cooch is Coochie Coo. Yeah. Because of them. Yeah. So shout out. Yeah, my life changed forever. Like, I'm also wearing my Cooch shirt.
Of course.
My Cooch shirt because it also was a big week for him.
Yeah.
Big week. But yeah, when he gets a goal or they
literally
introduce
anything.
Yeah, they're like Nikita Kucherov. I love it. It's so fun, and the whole stadium does it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's why he has the nickname Cooch as well.
Yeah.
I feel like he gets annoyed by it, but it's so cute still. Yeah. I love it. So, and then also another young player on the Hawks.
Yeah.
Connor Bedard. I see him on TikTok.
I do too. He was Rookie of the Year last year.
Yes, and he's cute and he seems like he has got a nice personality and everything. So I was kind of excited to see him play a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, it's exciting to see like other players. But, like, as long as we win.
Well, spoiler alert. We did not win.
Lost.
But yes, so he was Rookie of the Year last year. In this game, like, was not as aggressive. I don't know why.
I feel like it depends, like, the teams. Like, if they don't have a rivalry, there's not going to be a lot of fights. If there's no, like, past history with, like, any of the other players. True. So it all just depends on that. Or I'm surprised there wasn't, because I feel like they've gotten frustrated with how they've been playing.
Yes.
And usually that leads to fights,
just
too.
The tensions building and everything. But maybe also they're, like, noticing it's probably not great to always be, like,
fighting in the penalty box?
In the penalty box, because you're losing players and you're, like, increasing the chance for the other team to score. And that's never good.
But again, they've been doing well in the penalty
What they have been doing, I've noticed, I don't know if it's on purpose, but when, like, if they have a penalty kill, so the other team is in the penalty box, no. When we
have the penalty
kill?
Or the power play?
When we have, the penalty kill, that's right. Okay. So our team is in the box. What they try to do is make the other team foul. Foul? Is that what it's called in?
No.
What's it called in hockey?
What do you
like, they try to get them to
get a penalty?
Get a penalty, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. They try to get the other team to get a penalty, so at least then it's not just it's 4-on-4.
Yeah.
Not like down a player. I've been noticing they've been doing that. I don't know if it's on purpose. I feel like that's kind of hard to do on purpose because it's kind of risky. Like, you could get you could be the one who gets in trouble for it, and then that's fucked. So I don't know. I've been noticing that. In the second period, they moved Cooch to the line with Point and Pretzel, which another great line, honestly. And then Pretzel got a goal. It should have kind of been McDonough's goal.
Yeah, but if Pretzel tipped it in at the end, then it's his
goal. It kind of like bounced off of him into the goal at the end.
Yeah,
so
his goal.
It touched him, so I guess it's technically his. And of course, who got the assist?
Cooch.
Who else? And then Hagel was very mad this game.
Mad the whole fucking season
I
so
think
far.
He's like really dying for him to hit his first goal.
Yeah,
understandable. And he's been so close. That's why it's very frustrating. So he almost had another chance, and it hit off the post. Oh my god, it was. I hate that close.
Shit. I hate
this
it.
Close. Ding. I hate gone. It. Yeah.
When you hear that ding,
I know.
Get out of here.
Kidding me? He was so mad. So mad. They zoomed in on him, and I was like, oh,
don't do that.
Oh, scary. Yeah. Scary. And then the Hawks scored again. And they zoomed in on Vasi.
So sad.
And it's so sad because I can feel the pain that they feel because she's so
empathetic, guys.
I'm such an empath. But like the frustration you see in his face, he's like, I was like,
but he shakes it off pretty quick. Cool, calm, collected. Gets back in there.
I agree, but anytime they zoom in on the goalie after they let a goal in, it's just really sad. And I just know they're so frustrated with themselves. And they can do it.
Do better.
I know. The team needs to do better.
Okay. Yep.
Okay, but also like an issue with Vasi is the other teams know he's really good at like crouching down really low and like
that's why he got his nickname Big Cat.
Yeah, going stealthy, like side to side and like basically in a split with his legs. Crazy.
Yeah.
So people know that you have to shoot high, like in the two corners, which is also I feel like a hard spot to block anyway. For any goalies, but they know if you go high, Vasi, like there's less of a chance Vasi getting in.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, I feel like that happens too often, and I'm like, no.
Yeah,
he's
that's
a big boy. He needs to just stand up a little bit.
Yeah. But I don't know. It works for him.
I guess.
Until it doesn't.
Fine. Because people do like very quick like slap shots. I usually try to get to the corner.
Slap shots, I feel like he's better. It's when they get closer and he's already down that then they go up.
True. That's true. So
because with slap shots, he's up and ready because they're further away normally.
I know. I love watching. He looks like a video game.
Yes.
When he like is like like on the blue circle in front of the goal, he I don't know. He like not vibrates, but it's like
inches over.
It's so like, crazy. Yeah. It looks like he's in a video
Locked
game.
In.
Yes, definitely.
Goalie's eyes, crazy.
No, I don't. That I don't like when they zoom in.
No,
because he's like open big and like
the one billboard that was out there before. Crazy.
It was a little creepy.
Literally just his head.
Goalies have to be a certain type of people. I just feel like they have to be independent on their own because they're just chilling up there. But I feel like that also drives them crazy a little bit.
Yeah.
No interaction.
No.
You're just kind of like da 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 da
in your own head the whole time.
Yes, thinking
not
whatever.
Talking to anyone.
Yeah, exactly. But I think that's how they keep locked in.
Yeah.
Is like they have to like kind of be separated from everyone for a little while, you know?
Yeah.
Lock in, and then they're good to go. But yeah. I think I'd like to be a goalie. Da 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 da.
I think you would get too sad.
Oh.
When a goal was scored on you.
Yeah.
So I don't think so.
Yeah, maybe. That's true. Never mind. I won't quit my day job.
You shouldn't quit your day job at all.
No, thank you. But then McDonough actually did get a goal this time.
Yes.
And point with the assist, and guess who else? Cooch. And this was his 999th point.
Crazy.
So exciting. I was like, oh my God, I love 3 numbers together. What is the angel numbers and everything? I was like, ooh, this is some good juju right here. I was hoping for some good juju.
Yeah.
So I also didn't know this until recently. The difference between like points versus goals, because each player gets points and goals. I thought they were like kind of the same thing. So I didn't really understand why people had more points versus goals.
Yeah.
But I guess it makes sense. Points is like both goals and assists like added together. So that's why Cooch has so many points.
Yeah, because he gets so many assists.
He's on every single assist you could think of.
Yeah.
And then goals, obviously, is just only goals.
Yeah.
So crazy. 999. So I wasn't sure. I was hoping like this game he would have got the 1,000. Yeah. But it was kind of getting near the end. So, you know,
save it for another game.
Exactly. And then kind of went a little downhill from there.
I feel like it always does. I feel like we always start out so strong.
Yeah.
And then something happens and it just goes down from there.
Yeah, so Gord got a 4-minute double minor. Didn't know you could get a double minor.
Yeah.
I thought it was just major and minor, like 2 minutes or whatever, and then 5 minutes.
Yeah, it wasn't major enough to be a major.
Oh God, okay.
So you get a double minor.
Yeah, so Gord got a 4-minute double minor for her hitting Bedard in the face with a stick. Like, cracked open his lip, like
I saw that
dangling off. And he was dripping blood, like, and they were wearing white.
He wanted to keep playing.
And he wanted to keep playing,
like,
so like,
no, you're literally bleeding.
No. And like the medic was like just patching him up basically, like right on the sides. And then he came back out because he was good. And then like literally 5 seconds later, it's literally gushing down. And the ref is like, you gotta go. And he's like, no, I don't want to. Ref's like, yo,
ice. I mean, blood all over the ice.
Literally, this is a hazard here.
Yeah.
But I think he needed stitches, but they figured it out without him doing stitches. Okay. They patched it up, and then he got right back in. See, these young boys, they just want to play, and that's what we need, that heart, that drive.
I feel like they have that, but they're getting just a little older, so they're not as fast.
It's so crazy saying they're getting older, because they're not literally even old. They're literally our age. And then I think about, like, playing hockey. They have no breaks. This is like a 2-day stretch with them playing back-to-back, and then, like, 1 day off, and then playing again, and 1 day off, and playing again, like, I couldn't imagine putting my body through that at this age. I'd be hurting. At this old age. I would be hurting.
Yeah.
For days. And they got to get up and do it again tomorrow.
Well, that's why they got recovery after the game.
That's true. I would like a nice, like, ice bath kind of thing.
Yeah.
You know?
Massages.
Yeah, that sounds nice.
The guns.
I just want to go to the spa, basically.
Yeah.
Like,
but you hate massages, so.
I do hate massages. I like leg massages, I guess I'm okay with. I feel like in my calves. My calves are really tight.
Yeah.
That's weird, but I don't know. Whatever. I need to stretch more. That's what I'm trying to get into, like, more, is stretching before and after I work out.
Okay.
It's a big thing for me. My frontal lobe has developed at the age of 27.
Yeah, I was gonna say. You're how old?
And so I'm learning to stretch more. Yeah. So this last period, there were a lot of power plays for both teams going back and forth. Like, it was getting a little more aggressive, but not enough. No one was really fighting or anything. It was just kind of like tripping or interfering, whatever. Boring.
We want roughing.
Exactly. And then in the last 53 seconds, the Hawks scored and made it 3-2. And I was so pissed watching this because the announcers were like, oh, looks like the Lightning are going to another overtime. Literally a second later.
Keep your mouth shut.
the Hawks scored. I was like,
don't talk.
And they were real quiet after that.
As they should be.
Real quiet. Because I was like, why would you say that? No. It was close to going to overtime, but don't shh.
Yeah, don't say it. You can think it, but don't speak it.
Exactly. And then at that point, obviously less than a minute left, they took Bassey out. And what do you think happened? They didn't score, but
they still lost.
We lost again. They really tried to get with that sixth player on the ice with them, but couldn't make any plays happen.
It is what it is.
So that was like a really bad start to like the home stretch.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be.
I mean, it was going okay.
Yeah.
And then, again, something happens where they just like lose it all.
Yeah. So what we learned from that, since we were trying our experiment, I was the only one who watched that game.
Yeah.
And it didn't matter. It doesn't matter if I watch it alone, you watch it alone, we watch it together, we don't watch it.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Nope.
So that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Okay, next home game.
Yeah.
Anaheim Ducks.
I don't like their
mascot. Scary.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't like it.
It looks like the is it Jason or like one of the Scary Movie masks? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Jason or is that someone
else? I think it actually is a hockey mask in the movie. Oh my god, that just made sense to me. I've never seen the movie though. I don't think.
Yeah,
I don't like scary.
School, yeah. Like
Michael Myers, maybe. Michael Myers. Is that someone different than Jason?
I think so. Let me look it up.
A horror movie expert over here, but happy spooky season. It is spooky season. But wow, that totally makes sense. But yeah, they're why isn't it a cute duck? They could have such a cute mascot.
They could. Well, because hold on.
She's our researcher, by the way. At all times, anytime any of us or our friends have a question, we're like, Jen, look it up. Jen, look it up. Pull the phone out. I'd love to see your search history.
I cleared it because I needed more storage on my phone.
Oh my god, that's funny. So what are you looking up?
I was looking up their inception, like when they first formed.
Oh, okay.
They formed in '93, so I think that's why the mask is like that, because it's like the older gold
vintage, like
Yeah.
Okay, whatever.
That's what I'm going with. It could be a different reason.
We're making up our own reasons. It's a little scary though. It's a little creepy.
Yeah, I don't like it.
But this was a big night for the boys. Yeah. Oh my god, they wore their black jerseys.
Your favorite.
The third jerseys, I guess, are called. Yeah. Those are one of my favorite jerseys. I don't know why. It's like
I don't know why.
You don't like them?
I do, but I just don't.
They're very like sleek.
Is it because they're different?
Yeah, I guess they're very sleek, and I guess like I like white jerseys, but they're so bright with the ice in the background. Yeah. I like maybe it's a contrast thing. Maybe it could be a contrast thing.
But you don't like the throwback black ones with the lightning bolt on the side?
With the yellow on it?
Yeah.
Not my fave.
Okay.
I don't like that vintage look. I don't know why. I
do. That's one of my favorites.
Interesting.
Yeah.
But I don't think I've ever been to a game where they wear their black jerseys. So I get so excited when I get to see that. But I want to go to a game where they wear them. I really like them.
They barely wear them.
I know, because that's why when I see them, maybe I feel like it's also like a special occasion.
Yeah.
I do like their blue jerseys as well, obviously. So I really think maybe it is the contrast thing.
Probably. Because
the white's just like, it's too bright, I don't know.
Can't see enough kind of thing.
Yes. And this is where the new guy came in, Chuck.
Yeah.
Chuck. Really redneck name. But he's from Quebec.
Yeah.
He's 27 years old. Chuck. I'm sorry. I really like that name. This game, JoJo was in goal.
Love JoJo.
JoJo! Have you learned nothing? He learned something this game.
Yeah.
So we got off on a good start by Lightning scoring first.
Love that.
With the pretzel
goal.
That's
what we need.
Hagel Sorelli assist.
Love that.
3 guys right there that are so good.
So good.
And then it went into an Anaheim power play. And then went to 4-on-4. This one was a little more of an aggressive game.
Okay, like that.
Yes, but not really fights, just like shoving into the boards and stuff like that. And they both were tripping each other a lot. I don't know. I think
it just sticks out of the way.
I don't know.
Boys.
The ref. It always looks like an accident to me.
It does. It is.
And I'm like,
he didn't mean to do it.
He didn't mean to do it. Like,
unless it's the other team doing it, then they meant to. But we didn't.
You're just like dragging it along, and oh no, what's your foot doing there?
Literally.
Move your foot.
What if they just slipped on the ice?
Yes, it's slippery out there.
God.
Stop. And then Anaheim scored in the beginning of the second period, making it 1-1. So we were off to a good start, but then tied up. It's always a back and forth too. I've noticed recently a lot of the games, back and forth. You think you can't get too comfortable. No. Don't get comfortable in this game. I'll tell you that.
That's when it goes down.
Yes. Even though you get like with the first game we went to, didn't they get like it was 2-3 points in the first period? And we were like, hell yeah, let's go.
And then they got too comfortable, got messy,
and then we lost.
Yeah.
So don't get comfortable.
Yeah.
And then Pretzel scored again.
Love that.
And
love Pretzel.
With a point and a Cooch assist, of course.
Of course.
And that made it Cooch's 1,000 points.
Love that.
It's so exciting. He also did it faster than Stamkos, so I guess they were the only two in the Lightning franchise who have hit 1,000.
I think they've been like the longest.
Yeah. So he did it faster than Stamkos. Haha. Just kidding. Love you, Stamkos. I bet you Stamkos is probably so proud of him too.
Probably.
He's like, oh, that's my guy. Well, and then on the other team, Killorn.
Oh, Killorn.
Love
him too.
Alex Killorn. He was on the Lightning. He was the aggressive one too. I feel like he usually was fighting a lot. We liked him. Yeah. I didn't even realize he was on the Ducks. So I'm sure he was probably like, oh, this is his teammate. I don't know. I didn't see if they interacted or anything. Probably not. But he maybe like after the game, he kind of gave like another like good game. Yeah. Wow, you're just gonna leave me hanging like that.
Oh. Sorry, I didn't realize.
Thanks, Scott. Thank you. Okay. Anyway, for his 1,000 points, like everyone came out, all the Lightning players came out on the ice and like were giving him like a big hug and patting him on the back and giving him like the little headbutts.
Accomplishment.
I know, and that was the happiest I'd ever seen Cooch. Yeah. He like never smiles.
Never.
And I'm like, my guy, you're good.
You're a little happy.
Like, do you like what you're doing? I know he does, but he smiled, and that's big. Yeah. We don't see a Cooch smile very often.
I saw on TikTok then the goalie like got the puck out of the goal and was like sending it down, and then Hagel goes over, grabs it to make sure Cooch.
Oh my god! Like after the fact, you mean? So he
like
keep
it? When they were all going to like congratulate him, he went and got the puck so that
that's so cute.
You have to have it.
I know. Snatched it up for him. That's my player. This is 100th.
Thank you.
1,000 point.
Thank you.
That's really nice of him to do. Oh, thinking about others, Hagel. So proud of you.
Yeah. He's like, if I'm not getting it, somebody else.
Yeah. But they were all really happy for him, obviously. And that obviously stopped the play for a little while. Everyone, obviously. And he made his little rounds, doing his little princess wave around.
Did he go to his family?
I think there were pictures of it. I don't know if that was during the game or after.
Oh, that could have been during like the star.
Yeah, the star thing.
I did see.
Yeah, I saw pictures that he was doing that. Yeah. So that might have been after. Yeah, big day for Nikita Kucherov. Also, his first name is very much like a husky dog name.
It is.
Nikita.
Well, yeah. Because I feel like.
Where's he from? Yeah.
Russia?
Is it?
Oh. Is he Russian? I don't know. But huskies are normally in that area. So,
yeah. Nikita. He's got a great name, Nikita Kucherov. I love that name. I love it.
That's nice.
And then Cirelli scored and made it 3-1.
Love that.
Which is good. We like being up by 2 as well. Yeah. And we had a Hagel and a Hedman assist, which fantastic.
Love that.
I feel like Hagel has been getting at least a lot of assists lately and a lot of points, so he's getting points at least.
Not his own goals.
No, but points are points.
Yeah.
And this made Hedman's 800th point.
Love that.
And then Hagel's 300. So
love that. Big night for the boys.
Big night. Big game. And that meant they had to win.
Yes.
At this point, if they didn't, embarrassing.
Maybe you should find a better day job. Because
Whoa.
Just saying.
Yeah, so that was cute too that they got that. And then I saw like later on Instagram, all of them are posting, like all the other teammates and everything, like each of their like little reposting the Lightning posts and be like, let's go.
Yeah.
Wow.
Boys.
Teamwork.
So cute.
So that ended the second period, which is exciting. We never really talked about what the Lightning called the third period. It's the best thing as well. Curds in the third.
Are they still doing it?
Yeah, they did it when we went, I think.
Okay.
But we were getting ice cream at the time because we got ice cream between the second and the third.
Yeah. But curds in the third.
Curds in the third.
If the Lightning score the third period, then you get curds from Culver's.
So funny. We've never done it. We never like they have obviously scored.
Freak me out.
Curds. Why is it called that? Curds. It's a weird word.
I don't know.
No, it's just like it's the same thing as like mozzarella sticks, but in ball form.
Yeah, but isn't it like more squeaky?
Squeaky?
I don't know. That's what I've seen with like poutine, where like the curds on there are squeaky.
They're fried curds though. They're not like like poutine is like just regular like raw curds. Actually, I've never had curds. Oh, I've had it on poutine, but not like the fried ones. So I don't know if they're squeaky. Sorry. I don't think they're squeaky on poutine either. They're like melted. Oh. Okay. They're like more melted. They're softer. Oh, I could go for some poutine.
Freaks me out a little bit.
I'll get it next time we go to Epcot. Because I'll eat it. Actually, it's got to be really good. There's only certain places that make it good. Because it is kind of gross to think about. It's fries, gravy, and curds, basically.
No, thank you.
It's good, though. It hits.
I feel like you wouldn't like it there. I feel like it wouldn't be good.
Maybe, but Epcot has really good food, though.
True.
You know?
We'll see.
Next
time we go.
The thing is, I have high expectations. That's the thing.
Yeah.
So it's got to meet my expectations.
Probably won't.
No.
Fine.
So, curds in the third. There was a Lightning power play with kind of like a double power play.
Yeah.
Because they had 2 players in the box. So it was 5v3. Which like, oh my god.
Did they do anything with it?
No.
Because why would they?
This was a perfect opportunity.
Would they?
So yeah, they did nothing with it. And then suddenly we're at 3-3, tied 3-3.
How?
Whoa.
What are we doing?
I was watching it on my phone and like it lagged a little, so it wasn't completely live, and I was like, oh, let me just catch up. And like it was only like 15 seconds, like 30 seconds. It was not long. And I go up and they scored. And I was like, oh my god, how did that happen already? What did I miss? I'm glad I didn't see it, honestly.
Yeah. Would
have been really upset. So yeah, literally within like 15 seconds, I fast forward, they scored. And I was like,
crazy.
Oh, Jesus. Not good. But we got another power play, and which led to Sorelli scoring again.
Good job.
Woo! Love that. Sorelli. And Kuchen Hedman got the assist on this one too. And that ended, and it was 4-3. They finally won.
Finally. Second one of the season.
The way.
Literally,
we did it, Joe.
We did it.
We did it, Joe. Like, are you kidding me?
Oh my god.
Oh, it felt so good.
Finally.
Finally got a win. It was home.
Yeah, I was out to dinner in Jersey, and I had my little updates. And I was looking, I was like, oh my god, it's 3-3. Are you kidding me? And the next thing I looked, it was 3-4. I said, thank God.
I know, because I was also worried we were going to go into overtime, and I was like, we cannot do this. But we also can't have it so the other team scores like the last game, and we don't go to overtime.
Yeah.
So he got it. It was like the last 2 minutes, I think he got this, which was perfect timing because it's close to the end. They can waste the rest of the time, basically.
Just like fuck around.
And hopefully the other team doesn't get a goal at that point, which is good. So, yay, we got a win.
Thank God. Needed that.
We really, really needed that. And then the next day, Sunday.
Yep.
They're back-to-back games.
Yeah.
Against the Knights. So the Knights are a newer team.
Yes, they're
controversial.
We don't like them. A lot of people don't like them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they have been like instantly good since they're like a newer team. And people don't like that because they haven't like paid their dues.
Yeah, and I don't know how they got good so quickly. Like,
I don't know.
I guess they just drafted really well.
Yeah, because they won a cup within first few years of existing, and like
that's crazy.
there's a lot of teams that haven't won one. Yeah. It's been decades.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's just, I don't like that.
Yeah, so
sit down.
I was gonna say, I feel like I learned a lot about the Knights in this game.
Yeah.
And I knew they were a newer team, basically, but I'm glad we beat them. Spoiler alert.
They also don't treat their players very well. Like, they just treat them as, like, they're disposable.
Really?
Yeah. There was one.
Oh, they have like 3 goalies out right now too, or something crazy.
Yeah. Have you seen her on TikTok? I love her. I don't remember her name right now.
Oh my god, I don't know.
But she also wrote a book. I read it. Another one coming out. But her husband was a goalie. I think this is the one.
Should you fact check yourself right now?
I should fact check myself.
Yeah, let's fact check ourselves, and you can drop her name, so give her some credit and stuff too. So we'll look her up. But yeah, the Knights are a new team, and don't really like their colors. I don't know.
No,
I'm not vibing with them.
I'm going to my Kindle so I can see her name.
I don't think I read her book.
I don't remember when it came out.
So yeah, I didn't know that they treated them like that, but they did have like they showed, because the goalie they had in there was very young.
Yeah,
and
that was his.
That was his
debut.
Yeah, and I guess like
his family was there.
His family was all there, and I don't remember where they're from, but his parents were
Sweden,
potentially. His parents or his mom was like a foreign exchange student for someone like in Tampa.
Yeah.
So like she lived in Tampa, and I guess like they had gone to Lightning games or something like that. So like it wasn't his first time being in the arena and everything, which is kind of funny. And then his NHL debut was there, and he honestly did really, really well for being young, his first game, and just like the pressure of that. He really did. He stopped so many goals. So, and it only ended up being 2-1 in the end. So he honestly did really good. So I'll give credit to him.
Never mind, guys. I was wrong.
Her research was wrong. She fact-checked herself.
Listen, the names are kind of similar, so that's what got me.
Never mind. Forget about that. But
but yeah, their most recent controversy was that they signed Carter Hart, who was a part of sexual assault allegations that went to court and everything. And they signed him within like a day of those players being allowed to be signed again.
Oh wow.
Wow. And so if you don't know what happened, there was like 5 Canadian junior hockey players who were acquitted of sexual assault charges because the judge said that their like the testimony wasn't credible or reliable. And it's just like,
of course.
Yeah. Like it was just a judge trial, like there was no jury.
Oh.
And then Vegas had to put out a statement when they signed him. And it's like, if you have to put out a PR statement for a player, you shouldn't be signing them.
No. Unfortunately, this probably should have like ruined their career basically, but now it's just showing, oh, hey.
Yeah.
We don't really care about that. Yeah. We'll make our statement and move on basically and try to forget that it happened.
Yeah. And it's like kind of saying fuck you to like the female fan base.
Yes. Yeah. Like, and also like the victim that was involved in this kind of.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is my first time learning about that they took a player from this whole situation. I remember this happening.
Yeah.
But yeah, and they haven't played him at all, right? Like
they just signed him like last week or
so. Okay. So I mean, ugh, that's not a great look.
No.
It's really not.
Yeah.
And even though they're saying that the testimony wasn't credible or reliable, like that doesn't mean like it didn't happen or anything.
Gaps in memory.
No.
What if she was drugged?
Yeah, exactly. Like it's just not okay.
And like even if they were acquitted and everything, don't.
No, and just let them stay on their junior hockey whatever.
Yeah.
For the rest of their lives.
Yeah.
They're still playing hockey.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's not a great look for the Vegas Knights.
No.
Especially with them being a new team too. You
like
think
already hated.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You kind of want to like work on your PR at that point to like boost it.
Yeah, they just don't care.
They don't care, which interesting choice to make.
Yep.
So yeah, this game, you watched this game too, right?
I did.
Yes.
Not the first few minutes.
That's okay.
Because I forgot what time it was.
Yeah, these were both.
I was puzzling.
These were both earlier games. They both started at 5:00.
Yeah.
So Lil Berg, he is being aggressive this season, which I really like. And he got a 5-minute major.
Crazy.
In the first 30 seconds of this game.
Okay. That's crazy.
Gloves were off, and that's usually what makes them major, right? Is like once the gloves come off, that makes it major. I think that's what it is.
No, that makes it a penalty.
Oh, automatically a penalty. Gotcha.
And then it just depends on like how bad.
Yeah, the fighting is and everything. But they let them go for a decent amount of time because none of them they didn't fall to the ice yet.
Yeah.
So you missed the fight? Yes, oh man. I mean, it did happen very quickly.
Yeah.
Not your fault. And so the announcers were saying apparently he's taking actual boxing. He's been taking boxing lessons for the past year.
You know, it's helping him clearly.
Yeah. So I guess like what he was saying is that people always like slam him into like the walls, the boards, whatever. And like people are aggressive towards him. So he was like, well, I might as well dish it back to them. If they're going to be like doing that towards me, I'm going to give it back to them and I'm going to make sure I'm damn good at it.
Yeah.
So
what you got to do.
Exactly. Good for him. Wonder if he goes to Rumble. Go to Rumble boxing?
Probably not.
Lil Berg? Is that where you're at? Am I going to run into you?
Private.
Yeah.
But maybe. You never know.
Maybe one day. Would I recognize? Yeah, I probably would recognize him.
Maybe.
Yeah. He's got like a baby face. True. I don't know how old he is. He's probably young. I think he's young, but he's got a little baby face. Lil Berg, we love you.
Yeah.
And at the moment, the Knights are like the highest scoring team. Crazy. So like, I feel like they had going into this game, I was not feeling good.
No.
Because their record was a lot better than ours. Their highest scoring team. Yeah. Like they had multiple games where they scored more than 7 points.
Jesus.
Yeah. So that was a little scary going into it.
Yeah.
Especially since we've been losing against teams that are like either equal or like a little lesser than us.
A little lesser? How can you get less than us?
That's true.
That's
true. But Hagel finally got his first goal.
Thank God.
Yay!
That's what he needed.
He needed that, yes. And I think he really is the only one who does it, his little celebration after.
I love it.
Where he's like,
he like goes down and like
he's like proposing on one knee and he like skates around and he's like, woo!
Yeah, it's great. I love it.
And he's like yelling, his mouth is wide open. There's so many shots of him doing that.
Yeah.
He's really good at doing that. Yeah. I feel like I'd fall over.
Well,
knees bent down.
Okay.
But we should go ice skating and I want to try it.
You got to get speed.
Okay.
Slow.
Oh God. And then I don't know how to stop. And then
I back up.
And I hit the boards.
Or that works
too. We'll see. Stay tuned for a TikTok video of me doing that, of doing Hegel celebration.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that was finally the momentum he needed.
Yeah.
To get going. Sure. But this game was still a frustrating game. I could tell on all the players, especially Cooch.
He was not happy at all this game.
That man was not happy. Very frustrated. At one point, he swung his stick at the goal on the post. Snapped.
I was like, oh.
Because at that point, like, there were multiple things that should have been called for tripping especially. Yeah. Like, they were half of the Lightning team was on the ground.
Literally. And the refs weren't calling anything.
And they were right in front of the Knights' goal, so they had a chance for scoring at that point, but they got tripped and they fell.
Ugh.
So,
rude.
Understand. Yeah, but I don't know, those sticks, they really don't care about them. I would be too attached. That's my issue.
I've seen
I know they go through a lot
of like Cooch. He has like 700 sticks. They're all numbered.
Oh my God.
And they're just ready to go.
Clearly he breaks his sticks a lot.
Yeah.
But yeah, see, that's my thing is like with a sport or some things, like I find something that's lucky. If I find something that's lucky, I have to use that.
I feel like that's how a lot of them are.
But that's hard. You can't do that with sticks, though.
No.
That's my issue. I would do it with the sticks because I was like, no, like we won when I was using the stick and now it's broken and now we're going to lose.
It's all the same stick and they tape it the same.
I know.
And then if they're not feeling it, they switch it out with a new one.
Get rid of this.
Yeah, literally.
I know. Yeah, so there were no calls being made like for us. Like there were calls being made against us.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that.
Yep.
But so we were just like weren't getting a lot of chances because of all these.
No, I feel like they were getting a lot of chances.
They were.
But nothing was going in.
Yeah. And then at that point, Vegas tied the game up.
Yep.
Again, that back and forth.
Yep.
Back and forth. But it kind of seems like the passing plays are getting better.
Yeah.
They have a lot more, finally listening to shoot the puck.
Thank God.
A lot more shots on goal.
Thank God.
At one point, it was 24 shots on goal for the Lightning.
Yeah.
Only 8 for the Vegas Knights.
We couldn't get anything in.
I know. But we're doing the right thing.
Yeah.
Keep shooting, as we've been saying.
Yeah, because eventually it will go in.
Yeah. Yeah. And then there was just like a funny moment during this game. I've never seen this happen before.
No.
And then I guess it is like a rule, but the Lightning like shot the puck down the ice really hard, and it hit one of the refs. And the goalie, like the Knights goalie, thought it was gonna like wrap around, so he went like behind the goal to get it, but it bounced off the ref, went straight into the goal.
Didn't count, unfortunately, because it hit the ref.
I guess that's
always
a rule.
In the goddamn way.
Always in the way, but I didn't. The amount of times they're in the way, I'm surprised this hasn't happened before.
Yeah, that's
But
true.
Maybe it has happened so often because it is a rule. Like, it's literally written a rule that if it goes off the official, it doesn't
maybe
count.
They shouldn't be in the way.
I know. Always in the freaking way.
Always.
I saw a video of Cooch. I don't remember which game it was, but he like kind of like side-checked the ref by accident, kind of.
Well,
but he like tapped the ref after, kind of being like, get out of the way. Like, not in like an aggressive way, but just kind of be like, why are you here?
Literally,
why are you here?
Always in the fucking way.
I know. And they never get out of the way in time.
Yeah.
Or they're like hopping over the puck and everything.
Yeah, and it's like
move. God, and they're not wearing any padding though. Or maybe like a little, but obviously minimal because you can't really notice it.
Yeah.
But like they get hit a lot, so I feel like they should be wearing more padding.
Maybe if they weren't in the way, it wouldn't be a problem.
And then to add to Cooch's frustration,
I knew.
You knew?
I had a feeling it was gonna be counted offside.
Yeah, so Cooch got a goal, and I don't know, because people were saying like he knew too, like when he made the goal, like he like knew, like he was like, oh, that's not gonna count or something, because he was like, and then the other team obviously questioned it for offsides, and the replay, it's because
it seemed like he didn't have control of the
puck.
But
he did.
It came off of his stick too much, I think. If it had been like on his stick, then it would have been fine.
Yeah. And like Hagel was like maybe like just barely offsides at that point. But because it kind of like Cooch kind of like went back with it, past the blue line, and then they both went over, and like it was very close, and then they obviously scored off that play, so it didn't count. So poor Cooch is just trying.
No, as soon as I saw them going over the line before like he even scored, I was like, "Ooh, that I think was offside."
See, I'm still not getting the offsides.
It's fine.
Like I don't understand how they see it in the moment. It's happening way too fast. I can't see all that. I don't know. I can barely know where the puck is half the time.
Well, if you have the puck and you can see the blue line and the puck, you know where you are.
But they're moving so fast.
Yeah, but they're so used to it.
I know. But just saying, like, how you notice it, like, watching. I'm just saying, as a watcher, I can't notice that. Obviously, playing, I think they can. I don't know.
I noticed things.
You're just getting so good. Oh my God, she's a pro now, guys. She's a pro. And then this also was, like, kind of not fair, but I understand it in the end, I guess. But Conclaves was hit real hard.
Yeah.
Like, he was, like, comically hit hard. Where he fell back, feet in the air, like, fell on his back, down hard. And honestly, when I first saw it, I was like, that was illegal. That looked illegal.
But it wasn't.
Because he had passed it, and then it was, like, a solid 2 seconds, and then that's when the guy hit him. And I was like, he didn't have the puck. So I feel like it was illegal. And then Gherkin came in to support his teammate, dropped his glove, started fighting the guy who hit him, which makes sense.
Because he thought it was an illegal hit.
Yeah, and he also, like, that was a hard hit. He could have, Conclaves could have been hurt real bad from that. He was okay. He got up. So we ended up getting the penalty in that, which was stupid.
Yeah.
Because it was illegal, technically, whatever.
Fine. It is what it is.
So.
But they killed that penalty.
Yeah.
So
they killed it. That's all that mattered. Because it was it a major? No, I think it was only 2 minutes.
Yeah.
But, so at that point, it's still 1-1.
Yep. Hadn't scored since the first period.
And then here we go again into overtime.
Yeah.
Like, I swear we have to be the team that has had the most overtimes this season.
I'll look it up.
Yeah.
I'll let you know next time.
Because this is insane.
Literally.
I feel like every game has been overtime, and I hate it. It stresses me out so much.
I think, we've had more overtime than, like, close to as many overtimes as like all of last season already.
Oh my God.
I think that's what they were saying.
Wow.
Last night.
Yeah, we'll have to look that up.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure within the next week, one of those games is going to overtime again.
Don't even say that.
But we're gonna win.
Oh my God.
So we won this overtime.
Thank God.
Least. Cooch scored in the first 40 seconds.
Yes.
I unfortunately missed this
because
I was driving home from work at that point, and I was just like listening to it, so I didn't get to see the visuals with my eyes.
No, it was so good. Like Cooch got the puck, and they're going down, passes to Hagel in like the middle of like the offensive zone. So like Hagel had enough time then to like really set it up good. Defender going out towards Hagel. Hagel passes it back to Cooch. Cooch, boom, in the goal.
Boom.
Beautiful.
Love that.
Amazing.
Little back and forth, you know?
Their little celebration, Cooch was like,
what does that mean? I know, I did see that. I was like, oh, that's new.
Yeah.
That's new. I was like thinking, I was like, is this like a TikTok? Is there some trend that I feel like he's not on TikTok. No. I don't think Cooch is on TikTok.
Is he even on Instagram?
I don't think so.
I don't know.
I don't think so. No, because we couldn't find him.
Yeah.
Or he hadn't posted since 2018 or something like that.
But I don't know. It was cute. They had their little celebration.
And then Vasi got his first win finally. That's crazy. That's crazy because
the other two wins have been
JoJo. And so we kind of seem that the recipe for success, but now it's debunked. It's debunked because Vasi got his win.
Yeah, but I think it's like earlier games.
Earlier games. Definitely, because the first win was that 1:00 game against the Bruins, and now these two games that they won were at 5:00, which doesn't seem early, but it's earlier than the normal time.
Yeah.
And before it was because JoJo was in goal.
Yeah.
Like that was the two things, and we're like, ooh,
but now that's
not good for Vasi. But Vasi finally got his first. So now it just kind of seems to earlier games, but we don't have many early games. Like it's usually the weekend games that are the early ones.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
We'll see how the games go this week. See what happens.
Yeah. So honestly, we're proud of our boys this week. Yes. They had a good week.
It was a very big week for them.
It was. So hopefully this is the momentum they need to go into the rest of the season. Yeah. So on to another segment, I guess, because we didn't talk about this last time. Yeah. But watching these games, you know,
and being at the games.
The shit the announcers say, like off the dome, and I'm like, oh,
I'm never like fully paying attention to what they're saying, and then I'll hear something, I'll be like, what did they just say?
What?
Like, I don't know who was writing JP Peterson's for Hockey Night Live at the game, his script.
He has
to be like some Gen Z.
He's got a Gen Z on there.
It's so funny.
He's trying to keep up with the times and the TikToks and all that. It's funny. It is funny, but it's kind of like, why are you saying this? Yeah. But for some of the stuff that we caught that, you know, again, I don't know what was happening at this time, but all I heard was good penetration. What are we talking about? Where are we?
I don't know.
What's happening?
I thought we were watching hockey.
Penetrate? What are we penetrating?
I don't know.
That was crazy. I don't remember which game that was, but that was crazy. I think this was after Cooch's 1,000 points.
Okay.
They were like, they're all juiced up. They're really juiced up. I was like, juiced up?
Oh my God.
Okay. It was true though. They were juiced up.
Yeah. But like, why are you saying
that? And then the last one that I really liked, I thought it was kind of cute.
Yeah.
That I think it was when some passing probably around the goal, and they were like, he's dancing his way in. It's giving Dancing Through Life Wicked. I love it.
That's what I was thinking too.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So honestly, it's entertaining enough just to listen to the announcer. Sometimes it's because they're always trying to fill silence. They have to talk the entire time.
Literally.
So, I mean, it's kind of like us on a podcast. You know, we just be saying shit.
Yeah, literally.
And I feel like sometimes after they say stuff, they're like, ooh, why did I say that?
So you gotta keep going.
You gotta keep going. Exactly. You gotta move on from that. Yeah. So, you know, that kept me entertained. I got a good chuckle. Nice chuckle out of that. Yeah. All right, next up. The walk-in looks. Yes. The arrivals.
We took some notches.
Yes.
Lightning players.
Yes.
As in one.
Well,
because we both picked one person.
But technically he was a Lightning player.
Yeah, he was a Lightning player. We love him. We want him back.
But we're trying to keep up with a lot of the arrival looks. Because honestly, I think
other teams have been doing so well.
So much better than us.
Like ours, step your game up.
Ours was kind of boring.
Yeah.
I don't know. They're just kind of suits.
Yeah.
And that's it.
But we need something better.
We need more style going on.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do my first 3 of my favorite looks.
Okay.
Starting with number 3, we got Hagel. This was from the Hawks game. It wasn't even a full shot.
Nope.
And
you
that's
don't even need it.
I'd rather the zoomed up face anyway. Like, it was a nice side profile. He's got a nice side profile. Yeah. His hair's a little damp. Love that.
Got the scruff going.
Got the scruff going. And I honestly, he has a nice little plaid suit going on. Kind of like it. I wish I got to see a full view from it. So, highly rated. He's always, well, not always a 10 out of 10. But most of the time,
when he's not wearing socks,
he's gotta have. He might not even be wearing socks in this picture.
She has beef with no socks.
I think it's gross because your feet are sweating so much, and it's probably like stinky and slimy.
They're walking from their house to their car, and then their car into the arena, and they're taking their shoes off.
And then they all take their sweaty feet off in the locker room. It probably smells so bad in there.
I think their shoes are the least of their concerns with the smell.
Okay. Anyway, moving on. Number 2, JJ from the Ducks game.
I love JJ.
His fits have been really good.
They have been.
Honestly, he's the only one showing some like diverse trends. Yeah. Like, he had the yellow suit, which I didn't like the yellow, but I liked that was a pop of color.
Oh.
What? You like the yellow?
It's in there.
Oh, sorry. Okay,
no, because it's different.
It's different. That's me too. So this was from the Ducks game.
Yeah, that's
and
nice.
Oh my God, he's looking so stylish.
Yeah,
I don't even know. What does he have on? Does he have
I think it's a little pin on
his
tie.
Pin on his tie. That's so cute.
Cutie.
Oh God. So yeah, I think he's got good style. The sunglasses on, of course, always looking cool. Okay, and my number 1 look is
I want him back.
Sergey. He is currently on the new team, Utah Mammoths. They just got the mascot. Yeah. Exciting. But he was on the Lightning, and he was a really good player. I really liked him. And he wore this to the Minnesota game. And honestly,
so cool.
All his fits
are
so good. I just realized he's not wearing socks in this picture, but I don't care. I'm overlooking it.
It could be no-shows. You don't know.
It's true.
They could all be wearing no-show socks,
but
and you don't know
I feel like the shoe is too much ankle and foot is showing it for it to be no-shows. I don't know.
No,
I feel like sense. Okay.
But like with a loafer, like you don't really wear.
Yeah. Oh, that's weird, but whatever. And I miss him on the Lightning, and he just always looks like a cool dude. Yeah. All his fits honestly have been fantastic. Yeah. And I feel like this is what Vasi was trying to do
needed a bigger coat
with his look, with his leather jacket. He needs, like, the style right now is also oversized things. Yeah.
Yeah.
But he needs, and he's a big boy, so he needs like extra oversized stuff. So I feel like this is the look.
Too small.
Yeah.
If it was bigger, it would have been better.
He would have been cool. He's wearing sunglasses inside.
Ugh, I love him.
Amazing. Like, he just has a swagger. But yeah, he would be the one who would be showing up like this.
Yeah. And I also need the media team to post more
players. Yeah. I know. I feel like our team
post like 3 to 5.
And I feel like a lot of other teams post like almost all of them. Almost all of them.
Like, why aren't we doing that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hit me up.
Yes. So you can do your looks.
So first we have JJ in his yellow suit. You don't like it.
I just don't like yellow.
He's not wearing socks.
It's mustard yellow as well.
But it's still cool because everyone else is doing basic ass shit.
No, I agree with that.
He's doing something different.
Yes.
And I like it.
Yes. And that was the Blackhawks game.
Yeah. Next we have Pontius Holmberg. Pontius. It just makes me think
Pontius.
of
Righteous Gemstones. Oh my God.
Such a good show.
Great show.
But the tight pants.
Yeah.
That's what's doing it for me.
The thick thighs.
Yeah.
Got those thunder thighs.
Yeah, I like that.
I do too.
Yeah.
You could see the outline of, well, not everything, but
his phone or wallet, whatever's in his pocket. Actual pocket.
Yes. Yes.
But yeah.
I feel like
it's basic, but it works.
It works. I agree. I agree. It's also like toned down a little bit with the polo, like the underneath shirt, which I kind of like. Yeah. It's kind of nice.
And then, got Sergachev again. I love him.
Honestly,
like, this fit is so fucking good. The wired headphones, the tie,
the wired headphones are coming back. I bought some to fit in.
The baggy pants, the like kind of rain jacket looking.
He's wearing Nikes. He's wearing like I think Nikes.
Sunglasses inside.
He might
just, like,
be, yeah. He might be our number one every week for this.
Probably, because
like
I'm just so fucking good.
Since I've seen so many of them, like I'm gonna keep up with it. Like I'm gonna make sure I check the Utah Mammoth page to see what Sergachev is wearing. That's when you know you have good fits. And then
he just looks like he's walking with so much swagger.
I know.
God, I wish he never left.
I know. We need this on our team.
Why they trade him?
I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, so those are our top 3 looks for this week.
Yeah.
Next up, we're going to talk about penalties and their hand signals. Love it. Love it. The most common ones, of course.
We like to do whatever the ref does after they like signal whatever it is. So we like to copy them. So
it's fun. It's fun. First up, we have slashing, which is that's the hand movement. It's kind of when you basically chop the stick. Chop the stick out of the other player. Which happens a lot because they're trying to get the puck. I feel like a lot of these penalties are accidents. Like,
they don't mean to, guys.
They're just trying to get the puck, and you got to be a little aggressive about it.
God.
Yeah. So slashing. That one's fun. That one's fun.
Next, we have high sticking. This also happens a lot. Just
I feel like I'm like shoveling something.
I mean, it makes sense.
It does.
Your hands are up here with a high stick.
That's true. That's true.
And again, they don't mean to.
Yeah.
They're also they just get like caught up and they need to like get their stick out and then the ref
and also like if you
want
more power, sometimes you kind of go a little high. But I guess you kind of need to like go like this more if you want the power. But I understand.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
And last, roughing. And that is the hand signal that I learned today. I feel like that's not real.
That's what it says online.
That's so funny because I feel like we've never seen that in person.
It's either that or
I feel like it should be this.
This is fighting.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't know there was a difference.
There is. Because there's one TikTok of a ref and it's so funny because of how he says it. He goes, "We're fighting."
Gotta make it fun.
Yeah. So there's a difference.
Okay. So roughing. Damn.
And then fighting.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
And then I just have some clarifications from last week on power plays. So a major is 5 minutes, and it is a power play. But if a goal is scored, the power play is still going. So like with the 2-minute minor power plays, if like the team scores, power play's done. Oh,
I did notice that recently.
Yeah.
I didn't know that originally, but I did notice that it was happening like that.
So if you're in there for 5 minutes, you're stuck there the whole 5 minutes.
You're in timeout, boys.
Yeah. Do better.
You know, usually it's something major, obviously.
Yeah. Clearly.
So I guess they deserve to be in timeout.
Yeah. Fine.
And then we just want to throw in a kind of little like fun topic this week. Because we love reading hockey books.
My literal favorite romance books to read are hockey books.
Same.
I love them.
She got me into them, honestly.
I've read pretty much almost all of them that are out there.
Yes.
It's a problem.
And
I need more.
I know, exactly. We should write one.
I can't write.
Let's write a little fan fiction.
No.
No, I don't think I'm not creative enough for that. No. So yeah, they are my favorite. I've read other like sports books and I like them. Them, but hockey is definitely the favorite.
About hockey.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Is it the aggressiveness? The like, I don't know.
I don't know
what it is.
I love it.
Yeah.
So much.
And one of the series by Elle Kennedy, the off-campus series, is becoming a TV show.
Yeah,
which is exciting.
A few years ago, so fuzzy.
I read them recently because I knew they were becoming a show, and I've been seeing like a lot of promo for it, and I was like, they introduced like who they casted, and I was like, wait, I need to like read these books so I know like who is who in this situation. Loved that series. That was so good.
I usually don't like college hockey books. I prefer more professional. But I did like those. They were also some of the first ones I read, so I think that's why.
Yeah.
But
and so each book is about a different hockey player at this college, and basically how they find love and the love of their lives, and their whole journey and everything.
Love it.
And I love how it's the interconnected series. Those are one of my favorites as well, not just hockey but other ones. So that's exciting, and honestly, I will say they casted it pretty well. My favorite one is Dean. Love Dean. I don't know if you remember Dean. He's the third book, I think.
No, I need to go back and at least reread the little recap thingies.
And honestly, they casted him really well. They casted the guys really, really well. So I'm excited. I don't know when it's supposed to be coming out. Probably, I'm hoping next year. We get one season next year. So I'm assuming each season.
Like hockey. Like there's no like hockey movies or anything really. We need like Christmas Hallmark. Hockey movies.
Like thinking about this series, it really made me realize there's not a lot of hockey movies. I'm sure, obviously there are. I think they're all older though. Like nothing recently. No romance ones, of course.
That's what I want.
That's what they're missing.
That's what I want.
Yes, in the Hallmark Christmas movie.
Like imagine small town like hockey player like has to go back home for Christmas.
Yes, I think it's perfect.
Oh my god, I'll write it right now.
I know. And that would probably get a 5 out of 5 stars on our Hallmark Christmas movie rating. Each year we watch all of the cheesy either Hallmark, Netflix original Christmas movies. Any cheesy Christmas movies, send them our way. We love them. We watch them, rate them.
Yeah.
And honestly, most of the time, they're like a 3 or below.
Yeah.
But
I think hockey would be 5.
If you made a hockey one, it would be 5. And cast Chad Michael Murray as the hockey guy. What do you think?
I think he's a little too old.
I love Chad Michael Murray.
I know, but I think you need a younger...
Do you remember him in that Hallmark one when he tries ice skating? Maybe he can't ice skate!
Yeah, that's why he can't.
Okay, but this also Hallmark, I know you're listening. If you do this, you have to have him on real ice skating, not that fake shit. I know you know what I'm talking about.
They literally didn't even have skates on.
No, you can't do that. God. You can't do that. It's gotta be real ice. You gotta put the extra money in that budget, okay? Okay.
Go rent out a fucking rink.
Yeah. So, or if not Hallmark, at least Netflix. I feel like Netflix has been doing really good with their like original movies, and a lot of like the rom-com ones have been really good lately. Yeah. So maybe Netflix could pick that up.
Maybe.
Hey,
we'll see.
So yeah.
Please. That's what I want.
We're looking forward to more hockey stuff.
Yeah.
Movies, show, whatever. Any content we can get.
Literally.
We'll take it.
Yeah.
We will take it.
Give me some new books.
Thank you. New books. I know. And it's hard because once you start a series, usually like it's not completed yet.
I know.
So then you have to wait like a year or 2 years like before the next one many years until the next book comes out, and then I'm like, "Oh my god, I forgot." What this was all about. Yeah. And then you could do a reread if you want to. But
I forget a lot of things I read.
Me too. So that's why I rate them on Goodreads, so I can go back to my Goodreads and then see how many stars I gave it. Like I don't remember what happened in the book, but if I gave it how many stars, I'm like, okay.
Is now doing like recaps of series.
Oh, I did notice that. I noticed like I haven't done it yet, but is it actually helpful?
Yes.
Okay.
Because once I see names and like a little of what happened, I'm like, oh yeah, I remember now.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Okay.
But so all right, we'll see how things go.
Yes. Well, that's another episode down.
That's all we got for you.
Thank you for listening.
Yeah. Hope you enjoyed.
Yes.
We'll be back again.
Follow us on all platforms.
Please.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Spotify, all of it. Please.
Yeah.
And go Bolts. Bye.
Bye.